Yeah, it's wild.
I remember they were asking people to go. I said, yeah, I'd like to do them. I like Jim. Oh, I don't know. I said, well, showed you. Well, this has been kind of a wild year so far, hasn't it?
It's been a crazy time.
Did Ace Ventura's success surprise you, or did you kind of think it was going to do good?
It was the kind of thing that I thought was going to be semi-popular or or ruin me for the rest of my career. You know, it would be another 10 years before I got a chance to, you know, do another movie part kind of thing.
And you'd already done The Mask at that point anyway, right? So you
yeah,
had both of those things in the can and no one knew what
That's what, you know, I was hoping that Ace would do respectably so that, you know, it would lead into The Mask, kind of introduce The Mask. And, you know, Ace kind of went crazy. You know?
So what has your life been like, really, since I've seen you last? We were promoting Ace Ventura, the earthquakes were going on out here.
Hell.
And then you've got Batman since then, and I'm no telling what else has happened in your life.
It's just basically all work right now, you know? I'm like on a whistle-stop campaign, you know? You know?
A lot of promotion, a lot of talking.
A lot of baby kissing and, you know, all that stuff.
You happy? I mean, is it like the best time of your life?
It is. It is. You know, it's a very strange thing. It's like, but there's always other things going on too. I mean, everybody has their yin and yang, you know. So you know, but at the same time I was doing Ace, I was getting divorced, and so, you know, it was like the best and the worst time of my life at the same time, you know. So you know, that's just the check.
It's always said you're never given more than you can take.
Yeah.
So
right. Exactly. Right. So, you know, whenever I want to freak out, I think about that.
Are you excited about this Batman thing, or are you just kind of like a big cloud in the horizon for you?
I'm very excited about it, you know, but I'm in the middle of a project now, so, you know, I'm kind of in that headspace, but I mean, I'm looking forward to working with people like Tommy Lee and Michael Keaton and people like that, so that hopefully someday, you know, I can call up Dustin Hoffman and go, hey, you know, you want to work with me, you know, and have him not, you know, hang up the phone. That'll be good. Or just start laughing maniacally.
I'm sure the one thing people see when they see where does he get all that energy? So is it just natural when you were like bouncing off the wall when you were 5 years old too?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, definitely. I mean, I never took drugs for it or anything like that, but yeah, they were definitely troubled.
Jim is a little hyper in class, one of those kind of things.
Oh, you know, well, my report card every year said Jim finishes his work first and bothers the other students. You know, and so. I finally kind of clued into a system, you know, with this one teacher that I had in the 7th grade, and she said, I'll give you 15 minutes at the end of the day if you don't bother anybody, kind of thing. And so, you know, my whole day was spent, like, you know, coming up with my set.
So there was no question where you were going from an early age, right? It's maybe not exactly know where you were going like The Mask.
I had no idea how to get there.
You were going to go somewhere.
And had no idea how to get there, but it's exactly what I wanted to do.
Was it a little hard as an actor to do this movie, The Mask, in that it's got so many special effects and you don't really know where these are going, or you just blind faith and do it?
Well, you know, they came in with storyboards and things like that, and you know, nothing stays the same, because when you get into the physical situation, you've got limitations that you have to deal with. But it was fun. I mean, it's kind of a blast. It's like doing a movie like Harvey or something like that. I'd like you to meet my friend Harvey. You know, you really got to see this guy. You know, so yeah, it's a blast. It's nice to try to create that reality.
You gonna miss Living Color, or is that just gonna be kind of like, well, that was like elementary school? And
I'm ready to move on. Although, you know, I was before I found out that they decided to just kind of let me go and say goodbye. I was already, you know, creating ideas for the next season. You know, Mothman was one that I was pinning a lot of hopes on. It's just this guy. You know, and I just flutter around in the lights and fly into closets and, you know, ruin people's clothes.
Well, I'm sure you'll have somewhere to use that. Just write it down, keep a card file. Yeah. I'm sure the Mothman, maybe when you're 60,
yeah,
it'll come back. This whole thing, watching The Mask, I love when he dances with the police. That's my favorite scene in the whole film. Do you have one that you liked more than others?
I think, you know, it was funny when we did that scene. I mean, there was so much energy that went into that scene. That and it was so exciting that, you know, the next few days of shooting regular scenes was just a drag.
Basically, you're a frustrated Desi Arnaz. Let's go ahead and tell it today, aren't we?
That's right. Yeah.
You're a regular Cuban.
No,
Jim.
it was like being Fred Astaire on acid or something. It was just, you know, out of control, you know, energy going on, and it was an honor to be on, you know, like the Warner Brothers lot on New York Avenue, and you know, where people have done some great things, and you know, I could call on everybody and saying, you know, you wouldn't believe what we're doing, and you know, it's just a dream come true.
And you went overseas to promote the mask already, and what do they think about you in France? They've seen Ace Ventura.
Yeah, they're, you know,
I'm sure they're
hoping
saying
for
that.
a
Obviously,
successor.
yeah, they need a new Jerry Lewis. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
But,
Dane.
you know, all I heard over there was, hey, Gerard Depardieu, Gerard Depardieu, you know, like that kind of thing. Large crowds would like file by, and all you'd hear is Gerard Depardieu, Gerard Depardieu, you know.
Maybe they'll say that about Jim Carrey. So.
You never know.
Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey. All right, nice seeing you again.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, good luck. Can't wait till we see the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever that is. What is the next thing?